Hey, welcome everybody. This is Jermaine and I'm here today cooking stew peas and pig's tail. Okay, I'm gonna have this with white rice with coconut in it. But before I even talk about the rice, or maybe I shouldn't even talk about the rice, I'm gonna talk about how to cook pig's tail, stew peas and pig's tail. So here I've got my pot ready with like a teaspoon and a half of coconut oil, and I'm gonna add all my ingredients in it now. So my ingredients are, I've got some white onions there, green onions, yeah, I saute that for just like 30 seconds. Then, if you are interested in spice, you add your bonnet pepper, which you can get from just about any Caribbean store. Also, I'm gonna add my thyme. It's like a teaspoon of thyme leaves, but these are on the stem, as you can see. I won't add my carrots as yet, although I could. Okay, so yes, I've been sauteing this over 30 seconds as I had indicated. It has been sauteing for like 2 minutes now. Next, I'm gonna add my precious pig's tail. It's like pound and a half of pig's tail, boiled for like 2 hours. It takes time, but it's really worth it. You will be licking your fingers for days. Okay, so I'm gonna add my pig's tail in and saute this now for, I'm just gonna mix it all in, let it blend in with the spices, and yeah, let it sit for 3 minutes. Okay, so my pig's tail has been sauteing for 3 minutes now. I'm gonna add my coconut milk. 1 can of coconut milk, or you could get 1 whole dried coconut and grate it or blend it and add it in. So here we go. Coconut milk in, stir it up, and I'm gonna let this sit for like 2 minutes, just so the coconut absorbs up all the flavors from the pig's tail and the seasonings. So assuming you were using dried coconut, you would know that you would have to extract the milk through a strainer or a cloth, whether a cheesecloth or some cloth that you can, strain it through. Okay, so I've been here over 2 minutes now with my pig's tail and coconut milk and all of that. Next step, I'm gonna add my peas. I boiled my red kidney beans, don't get me wrong there, red kidney beans. So I boiled them for like 1.5 hours to 2 hours. Now I'm gonna add it in. I mean, this is like 2 pounds of peas. It takes quite a number of peas. I'm gonna stir it up like that. As you can see, the color is there and everything, and I'm also cooking this on medium to high heat. Next, I'm gonna add my carrots. And here I've got a tablespoon of ginger, grated ginger. I've got so much stuff to add to this. It's mind-blowing, when it's like taste buds blowing. So here I've got Jamaica all-purpose seasoning. I'm cooking Jamaican, by the way, just so you know. I'm gonna add my Jamaica all-purpose seasoning. I'm adding like 1.5 teaspoons of that. Next, I'm gonna add my Maggi all-purpose seasoning. and I'm gonna add another teaspoon and a half of this. Don't worry, I've got very good judgment. Next up, although I'm cooking pig's tail, I'm using Maggi chicken seasoning, okay? So, if you really want to get this meal done, just go search at a Caribbean store if you're overseas, so you can pick these stuff up. So I added my seasoning, and I'm gonna stir it all in and taste it. Really good, but guess what? I prefer more seasoning. That's why I'm not gonna say Jamaica has the best food in the world, but we really do have some. Okay. Because we go over the top with our flavor. So I'm gonna add 1 more teaspoon of Maggi all-purpose in. Stir it in. Taste again. This is too good. I wish you were right where I'm at. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna let it sit for like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna check on it again. See you in 10 minutes.
Cooking with Daddy? Yeah.
Okay, so 10 minutes has passed by. And I check my stew peas here, and it's looking really good. Anyway, I like cooking with odd numbers, you know. I'm gonna add in 11 whole pimento grains. In case you have never seen pimento grains, this is what it looks like. And it's a very good spice. So I'm gonna add my pimento grains in. Also, something I like to add close to the end of my cooking is my garlic. You can't cook meat without garlic. It's like no meat. It's like flavorless. So I'm gonna add 2 whole, we call it whole pegs, but I understand it's called cloves. Garlic. Okay, so I'm adding 2 cloves of garlic here, and I'm gonna stir it up. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh my gosh. Don't say it looks soupy, because at the end you won't believe what it looks like. Next step, this is measured to be, I've measured it already, but it's 1 tablespoon of cock soup. In Jamaica we call it cock soup or cock noodles. Okay, so I'm gonna add that in. That makes it even more flavorful. And I am just going to stir it up. Here I've got half teaspoon of salt, and I'm adding it into 1.5 cup of flour, white flour. Also, I've got like 4 cups of water here, but I'm not going to use all that much. I'm going to let you know exactly how much I will need here. Don't mind, I use my hands to knead my flour, and so some people use the fork, but I go forkless. Okay, so I just use a little over half cup of water to make my flour. So all you need is sugar. Excuse me, I love sugar. All you need is salt, water, and your flour. And then follow me. I'm gonna lift my lid, and guess what? I'm gonna make what we call rollers. I'm gonna add these into my stew peas and pig's tail. Oh my gosh, it's like you don't even need rice, but yeah, Rice is like my favorite. They call me China man, but that's not my name. My name is Jamadian, but that's not my name. My name is Jermaine. Everyone cooks different, you know? Everyone add their stuff in at their own time. Don't be fooled by how I add my stuff in. And don't be fooled by my speed, because I'm sure someone there watching will be able to move faster than I am. And someone will be so slow like a turtle, but it's okay. And my baby, she just likes to see herself on the video, so there we go. That's my baby. Yeah. And all courtesy of my wife, Lisa Anna Marie Fletcher.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, and my little daughter next there,
Laura.
Yeah, they're twin sisters. They're gonna be cooking to the world next. Okay, so in Jamaica we call this escallion. Here in Canada they call it green onions. Normally I would press on just to press it, make the juice, you know. And I'm gonna add this into my rice and into my coconut and water. So here I've got 4.5 cups of rice, and in here I've got 1.5 cups of coconut milk and 2 cups of water. Alright, so now I'm gonna add, along with my escallion, I'm gonna add some butter and margarine. So that's like a tablespoon, no, 2 tablespoons of margarine, 2 tablespoons of butter. Also, I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. That's pink salt because it's a mineral light. Okay, gonna stir it up. I'm gonna taste it and let you know exactly how much salt, if it's salty enough or not. Okay. Almost perfect. So I have like 1/4 teaspoon. I'm gonna add that as well, and I'm gonna add my 4.5 cups of rice in. So you just want your water, your liquid to be just a little bit above the rice, or else it's gonna be way too soft. I'm cooking this on medium now, and I'm gonna turn it down to low. Low or medium is good enough, but if you don't want it to be burnt, just cook it on medium.
You mean low?
Yeah, I'm low. Okay, so I know that maybe at least 80% people should know how to cook rice. For the rest of 20 that don't know how to cook rice, you can take a look right here. This is my almost done cooked rice. So what's all in it? We have got exactly 5 cups of rice. Yeah, before the rice was added, you know, we have to bring the water to a boil. So I brought like 1.5 cups of water and 1.5 cups of coconut milk to boil, and I put like 1.5 teaspoons of salt in that. Also, I put escallion, like 1 stem of escallion. Some people would be familiar with it as green onions, but yeah, I put 1 stalk of green onion in it, and also I put like 1 teaspoon of thyme. Okay, so it just look like salt, thyme, water, coconut milk, and simply some butter. Yeah, so like 2 tablespoons of butter, and you're on your way for perfect rice.